my name is Thierry Aste and I'm a product line manager in access networks at Kontron Transportation, dealing with 2G, 4G and 5G networks. So to address a little bit the role of Kontron, you have to know that Kontron is a huge group addressing various markets from a solution end-to-end perspective, but also providing hardware for other integrators. The sectors that Kontron is tackling are avionics, defense, transportation, private networks, public safety and aerospace. In my role at Kontron Transportation, I've been introducing a new vRAN solution for vRMCS, which is the future railway mobile communication system replacing GSMR. And today, based on this success, we are trying to broaden our vRAN solution to the overall group. To discuss about the key challenges in transportation, you have to distinguish between public transportation and railway transportation. Our core business is really railway transportation, but we are also addressing some public transportation markets. And in railway transportation, the challenge is the evolution of the systems dedicated to signaling for railways, which are today served by 2G technology, namely GSMR, and need to evolve towards 5G in both N100 and N101 frequencies. And the key point in railway transportation is that not only the infrastructure needs to evolve, but also all the onboard equipment of the trains, and the train change rate is much slower than in public networks. To elaborate a little bit about our collaboration with Amarisoft, we started this collaboration already more than 8 years ago, and the immediate beauty that we found in Amarisoft solution is the fact that it takes the maximum benefits of genuine x86 architecture, and this grants us a key differentiative advantage, which is the life cycle, because you have to know that the life cycle of the solution is a key topic for railway operators. Another point is that Amarisoft is obviously very agile in terms of the way they develop their software. They are not only very performant, they are also very creative, and we also have experts. And when we talk together with Amarisoft, it's rare that something that we want to achieve is not possible. It is usually achieved, and very quickly. Okay, so to give examples of successful deployments, first of all, you have to know that in the area of rail transportation, we are already anticipating on vRMCS development, and therefore it's not real commercial deployments, but it's real live trials that have been done already. One of them is 5G rail that we delivered last year, and today with Amarisoft we are also working on a new project which is called RACOM, and later on, as of mid of this year in lab and next year in live, we will have to deploy the first vRMCS networks in Spain and elsewhere for what we call the Morane 2 project, which will establish the KPIs that will be written into the vRMCS standardization. To come back onto non-railway but public transport live deployment, we have been selected to deploy line 18 of Société du Grand Paris, and the first calls have taken place already, and everything is going so far on schedule from Société du Grand Paris' point of view. One key topic today with vRMCS for railway transportation is that there are two frequencies available. N101, which is 1900 TDD, which is kind of a greenfield, but there's also the N100, which is 900 FDD, and where, fortunately or not, there is already 2G existing. And together with Amarisoft, based on some ideas we had at Kontron, because sometimes we also have ideas, we introduced and they made work for us a solution that we call White Space, which we hope will enable railway operators to deploy vRMCS with the same density of sites as 2G today, reusing the 2G sites, and with a graceful coexistence between 2G and 5G.